Hello friends, it's me, Megan, and I'm Jessie. Megan, notice anything different? Nope. Look again. No, I'm still not noticing anything different. Megan, I got new shoes. Can't you tell? Oh, really? They look exactly like your old shoes. Well, they are the same kind of shoes, but they're new. Oh, very cool. In today's Bible story, God promised to give his people a new covenant. What's a covenant? A covenant is, it's a promise or agreement. The new covenant God was going to give his people was not like the old covenant. This one would be new and better. Listen to this story.
The people of Judah were afraid. The northern kingdom of Israel had been destroyed by the Assyrians. The people in the southern kingdom of Judah were not sure they would survive. God called a priest named Jeremiah to speak to his people. At this time, Josiah was the king of Judah. God said to Jeremiah, "I knew you before I made you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I chose you to do very special things. I chose you to be a prophet to the nations." Being a prophet meant listening to what God said and telling the people God's message. Jeremiah said, "Oh no, God, I don't know how to speak in front of other people. I'm just a boy, only a youth." God replied, "Don't say that. You will go where I send you and say what I tell you to say. You do not need to be afraid because I am with you. I will protect you." God was ready to send him on his way. "Get ready. Tell the people everything I say. Do not be afraid. I am making you strong against the people. They will fight you, but they'll never win. I'm here to protect you and to rescue you."
God's message for the people of Judah had bad news. "I will punish the people because they have disobeyed me." But God's message had good news too. "After the people are punished, I will help them. I will make them strong again."
God's people in Judah kept breaking his laws. This was bad news because God had made a covenant or agreement with his people. The agreement said that if God's people obeyed him, God would bless them. But the people did not obey, so God would punish them for their sin. The people would lose everything they had. They would even become servants of their enemies.
Jeremiah said that because of sin, people's hearts are tricky. People's hearts fool them into thinking they are very good when they are not. They trick people into wanting things or doing things that God does not want for them. But God had a plan to change people's hearts. God promised to make a new covenant, an even better agreement. In the new covenant, God was going to put his law in their hearts.
He would give the people power to obey him.
Jeremiah said that God was going to forgive sin and change people's hearts. Jesus made these words come true. God forgives our sin when we trust in his Son, Jesus. Jesus died on the cross to take away our sin. He changes us and gives us power through his Spirit to obey him.